Mr. Sabharwal, your views about this operating system, because Mr. Bhutani says that there is nothing that you've built on an Android platform. So this is in a way just an improvisation.
Yeah, so though I would agree with Dhruv, but if you see, everything is built on something, right? So we don't have to reinvent the wheel. In fact, if you see, Android is also built on Linux. Though I watched the launch video where the founder, he said it's on Linux, but I also learned, as Dhruv is right, so that is on Android open source project. I think I came to know it's around, I don't have official information, but it's on Android 12. But that's fine. That's fine because it's open source, right? So they can take the open source and they can build, change, add, whatever they want to do. But I think important stuff, what they claim, if that's true, it will definitely help us, right? As organizations, and later I think we'll see as individuals or not. But as they're saying, mainly about security and privacy. So it's required. I think what I liked about them is it's private app store service. So I think the focus is more organizations using it, right? That organizations can decide which app to permit, which not to, and onus is still on the organizations. Right, if you see the launch video, I think.
But Mr. Sabharwal, help me understand from a layman term. If say, for instance, if this BharOS rolls out and I get to have the requisite hardware, I don't know whether the same Android phones can run BharOS or not, or Apple phones can run, or you have to buy brand new hardware or a brand new phone to support this, number one. And number two, you see the big reason why Windows operating system crashed and BlackBerry crashed and burned is because they did not have the requisite app support, right? So what is the point of a smartphone if you don't have the app backing? So what exactly is this PASS that you're talking about?
Absolutely right. So I think when we're talking about, if you see the BlackBerry, right, who use BlackBerry more? The organizations use, right? So organizations use the BlackBerry. So you think if their target is to giving to the government or the organizations, so I think though they probably do not care about having more apps. I think that problem would come when they launch to the consumers. But again, coming to your first questions, whether this is available across mobile sets, probably not, right? Every OEM comes with the tuned version of customized version of operating system. I think that's the case even here, right? I think they have tested on Google Pixel, but I'm sure it's not yet portable across devices, right? I think we have to root it, flash it. I think it's not available to all the devices currently. But again, I think the focus is not consumers. I think they will have to tie up, I think for a big success, maybe the government has to do something further, maybe to get subsidy.
Mr. Bhutani.